Unfuzzy. Unfuzzy. There we go. Hello. It's Wednesday morning. I think, so last night when I had energy, instead of fixing my life and like cleaning and stuff, I just tried on a bunch of outfits. So I think I know what I'm wearing to the bachelor party. I'm still not entirely sure. And also, yes, the romper that I wore on my 21st birthday still fits me, so that's pretty cool. And it's not like too tight. It just fits like the same way. So maybe I was this size on my 21st birthday. I don't know. All I remember is not a lot. Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a good night, except for all the ways it wasn't, in which normal 21-year-old birthdays are. Went downtown, drank way too much. I actually didn't drink way too much until the very end of the night because my birthday was a scavenger hunt. Story time. So my 21st birthday was a scavenger hunt, like a citywide scavenger hunt, but it was mostly for downtown. Okay, so when I technically turned 21, we were in the middle of the Ruby Crest Trail, backpacking, trekking, not out partying yet. That was like 2 weeks later. So just for clarification, actually spent my 21st birthday in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of older women. And that's because one of my friends, Cassidy, makes like the best scavenger hunts ever, and I was like, please make me a scavenger hunt for my birthday, and she was like, okay, and so she did, and then we broke up into teams, and I think that's like the biggest party I've not biggest party, but like normally that many people don't come to my birthday party. So we had like a decent amount of people. We broke up into teams. My team was me, my best friend Felicia, my cousin Sean, roommate Chris, whose wedding I'm going to this weekend, Mitch? Was Mitch on our team? I think so. And that was it. And so we got to like the first bar, and then all of the guys were like, yeah, we're just gonna stay here and drink beer. And I was like, oh, okay. And Felicia was like, no, screw you guys, we're gonna go finish the scavenger hunt. So Felicia and I went on our own and did a lot of it. And we were walking down this street, and I kept asking her, where's my brother? Because, you know, I was pretty drunk at this point. I was like, where's my brother? Where's Dustin? Some guy walking past us said, your brother's dead. And I turned around, I was like, excuse me? And I was ready to fight that guy. And Felicia was like, dude, you're gonna get us killed, let's go. And I was like, but he said he's dead. And Felicia was like, he's not dead, we're gonna go meet up with him right now. And I was like, oh, okay. So then we met up with everybody at a place called Singer, which no longer exists. And so, because it's karaoke, so singing, duh. And so, since I hadn't been around everybody all night, nobody was like really buying me drinks. Like some of the scavenger hunts you had to drink in, so that's kind of why I was a little drunk. And so then everybody was like, okay, the birthday girl's here, it's time to buy her drinks. So everybody bought me a bunch of drinks. I only remember drinking like 3 of them. And then I don't remember anything for the rest of the night. I did find out the next day that they were trying to kick me out of Singer because I was in the bathroom throwing up, and the bartender was major bitchy, I guess, and was like, you guys need to get her out of here. And they were like, do you want her throwing up across your entire like bar, or just let her finish? And so she was like, fine, whatever. And so while I was throwing up, I had to pee really bad, and this romper has 2 different sets of zippers, and I wasn't about to deal with that, so I just peed on the floor in my romper all over myself while I was throwing up. And then we get outside, you know, like all my girlfriends are, and they're trying to help me, and we get outside, and one of my friends goes, because we were in like kind of an alley, and he goes, man, it smells like piss out here. And everybody's like, shut up. So that was fun. I didn't remember that until the next morning when Chris came into my room, and I was like, okay, so what happened? He was like, oh man, a lot. So that was a fun night. I watched the romper right after, okay, don't worry about it. But I always kind of wondered, you know, if you're super drunk or sick or something and you're sitting there throwing up, what do you do if you have to pee? Normal people would probably like get a trash can and throw up in the trash can while they pee in the toilet. Not me. I just peed on the floor. So that's my 21st birthday story time. Okay, so I also forgot one of the funniest parts about my 21st birthday. So apparently while I was in the bathroom dying, the bartender who was trying to kick me out like went in, what are they, okay, went out and was trying to find all of my party, and she was like, who's with Devin? And everybody was like, we are. And she was like, well, she's pissing and puking everywhere, so get her out of here. And then my best friend Felicia, who was not with me in the bathroom at that time, somebody else was like, oh no, that's best friend time. And so there's a video somewhere. I don't know if Felicia still has it. I should look on my phone, see if I still have it. There's a video of her and Karen, my other friend, running to the bathroom, just screaming my name, trying to find me. And then they finally found me, like, in the bathroom. And like the video ends with them finding me, and I'm just like dead on the floor, and they're like, oh, honey. Devin! Oh, honey. No, Devin, no. Devin, all right, we're out of here, bud. I just remembered that. Also, my plan was screwed because I had a plan, and it was going to be a fairly great plan, and my plan got fucked over because of course it did. So I got off work a half hour late, which is the start of my plan falling apart. So I went home because I had to pick up the key for the guys that I'm pet sitting anyway. And so I fed my animals. I changed. I have to go back home though, so I'm gonna go feed these guys, let them out, and then go back home. Hello firefighters. I'm gonna go back to my house because I have a pair of scrubs in the dryer that I have to get for tomorrow. Holy traffic. And why is this so backed up? I don't know. I don't go this way. So I have to get my scrubs. I'm not gonna go for it. I 100% could have, and it would have been legal, but oh well, I didn't. So I'm getting my scrubs. I'll finish my sentence one day, I promise. And then I'm gonna upload this, which I was thinking about just doing while I was there, but I really, like, it's 5 now, and the little kids have been alone for, mom left them at like 1:15, 1:30 or something. So, and apparently not all dogs are like my dog, where my dog will literally go 12 hours without peeing. Literally. Mom and I were talking about it the other day, and I realized, and it was like the first time I've ever said it out loud, that like, done the math and like, oh yeah, Yoda definitely goes like 12 hours without peeing. I mean, he really has to pee when I get home, but it's not like anything bonkers. So, anywho, all of that was to say I'm on my way to the kids, and then I'm going to feed them, and then I'm going to go back home, and then I'm going to go back to the kids. The kids are dogs. So I just walked in the house that I'm pet sitting at, and there's music playing. Hi guys. Wow, do you guys get your own music at night? You guys get your own music? Oh, hi everybody. Hi kiddos. Hi. That's Bo and Haley and Freckles. Hi everybody. Hi. You guys hungry? You guys ready to come out? Oh my gosh. Music playing when I walked in scared the absolute hell out of me. I was like, there isn't supposed to be anybody here right now. Why is there music playing? How do I work this thing? I got it. Okay. Charge! Ow, ow, ow. Gosh, you need your nails trimmed. Little Bo, you need your nails trimmed. Those are ridiculous. Those are ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, we'll get your foods. Haley, get out of there. Ow, ow, Bo, my goodness. Well, breathe. You got some reverse sneezes? Yeah? Take a deep breath. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna feed these kids and listen to Africa by Toad. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty short vlog, but I need to upload this so I can get back to the kids. I'm eating chicken with some cheese on it. Yeah. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.